I watched them all the time. I think I watched Indiana State and Iowa. Caitlin Clark play about the same last year, so I was watching a lot of basketball.
Like, can we get Caitlin Clark a little protection out there?
Anybody that does something flagrant to this young lady for what she's brought to the game should be suspended and fined big time.
You know, I usually stay out of these conversations, but with Caitlin Clark, I can't stay silent anymore.
I'm sick of watching Caitlin getting attacked. If the league doesn't step up and protect her, things are going to get ugly real fast.
Welcome back, everyone, to CC24 Hoops. I hope you're having a great day because today we have another major basketball story to break down. This is a topic that has created huge discussions among WNBA fans, and you'll want to stay until the end for the full breakdown. If you're a true Caitlin Clark supporter, let me know in the comments and show your support for the CC24 community. Now let's get straight into today's story. Imagine one of basketball's greatest legends watching a young superstar face constant pressure, criticism, and intense competition throughout her rise. What would that legend say about the situation? The basketball world has been debating Caitlin Clark's journey, the physical battles she has faced, and the challenges that come with being one of the biggest names in the sport. Many fans have compared her path to legends like Larry Bird, who also faced aggressive defenses because opponents struggled to slow down his elite basketball IQ and skills. Bird understood what it meant to compete at the highest level while dealing with constant pressure from opponents. The question now is whether today's WNBA battles are simply part of competitive basketball or whether some moments have gone too far. That debate has created strong reactions across the sports world. Before we continue, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more WNBA news, updates, and basketball stories. Your support means everything to the channel. Now, let's get back into today's story.
While this is taking place, Brittney Griner comes out and says, I am so sick and tired of the WNBA. It used to be a peaceful, small little thing. Now there's crowds screaming, hollering. This is disruptive. It's not allowing us to play the game. This is her quote. I don't know if you saw this or not.
Larry Bird's reaction to the viral moment involving Caitlin Clark became one of the biggest conversations in basketball. A player who battled through one of the most physical eras in NBA history. Bird understood the difference between tough competition and actions that crossed the line. Many fans believe Bird's perspective comes from experience because he faced legendary defenders, intense rivalries, and constant physical challenges throughout his career. But Bird always believed true competitors answered their opponents through skill, preparation, and performance rather than moments that could put another player at risk. That is why many supporters connected his basketball philosophy to what Caitlin Clark has experienced during her rise in the WNBA. The debate surrounding Clark has become bigger than one single play, with fans discussing physical defense, respect between players, and the responsibility of protecting the sport's biggest stars. Supporters argue that Clark's elite shooting, basketball IQ, and ability to change the game have made her one of the most important players in women's basketball. But they also believe she should receive the same respect and fairness as any other superstar. Many fans have compared her journey to legends of the past who faced similar challenges while carrying the weight of being the face of their sport. At just the beginning of her professional career, Clark is already dealing with enormous expectations, constant attention, and intense competition. Whether people agree on every moment or not, the discussion has made one thing clear. The future of the WNBA will continue to be shaped by conversations about competition, accountability, and how the league protects its biggest talents. However, what Larry Bird said about Brittney Griner's future in the league has become a major topic of discussion among basketball fans. Many believe the biggest question facing the WNBA is how the league handles its biggest stars and maintains the highest level of competition. Supporters of Caitlin Clark argue that repeated controversial moments and unnecessary physical play could send the wrong message to younger athletes watching the sport. They believe the focus should remain on skill, hard work, respect, and great basketball. Those who agree with Larry Bird's perspective point to his own career, where he faced intense physical challenges because of his talent and success. They believe Clark can use every obstacle as motivation to continue proving herself through her shooting ability, basketball IQ, and competitive mentality. Bird's comparisons to his own rookie journey highlight how pressure can shape elite athletes and help them become stronger. Clark is not only facing tough opponents on the court, but also the enormous expectations that come with becoming one of the biggest names in women's basketball. Many fans believe the way the league responds to these situations could shape the future of the WNBA. Will the league allow controversies to keep dominating the conversation, or will it focus on protecting the quality of competition and celebrating its best players? That is the discussion happening across the basketball world right now. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Should the WNBA do more to protect its biggest stars, or is this simply part of professional basketball? Subscribe for more WNBA news, analysis, and the latest stories as this conversation continues. Every move Caitlin Clark makes is analyzed from every possible angle. Her biggest moments are celebrated, while every challenge she faces becomes a major discussion across the basketball world. That is the reality of being one of the most recognizable athletes in the sport today. At the same time, veteran players across the WNBA continue competing at an elite level, bringing experience, toughness, and passion to every game. The challenge for the league is finding the right balance, keeping the intensity and rivalries that fans love while making sure competition does not turn into unnecessary or dangerous situations. Fans want exciting basketball, real battles, and emotional moments, but they also want fairness, respect, and consistency. Larry Bird's comments have created debate because he understands what it means to perform under extreme pressure. Throughout his legendary career, Bird faced some of the toughest defenders and biggest challenges basketball had to offer. But his message was about more than toughness. It was about protecting the integrity of the game and making sure basketball ability remains the main focus. Whether you agree with Bird's perspective or believe the situation has been overblown, there is no denying that his words have started a major conversation. Fans, analysts, former players, and media personalities continue debating what should happen when the league's biggest stars become targets of intense physical play. Should officials be stricter? Should penalties become stronger? Or is this simply part of professional basketball? Everyone has a different opinion. One thing is clear about Caitlin Clark. She has continued focusing on basketball instead of allowing controversy or criticism to define her career. She keeps competing, improving, and showing why many believe she represents the future of women's basketball. Her determination is one of the biggest reasons her supporters continue standing behind her. Meanwhile, the WNBA is experiencing historic attention, with growing conversations online, rising interest, packed arenas, and new fans discovering the sport. These moments impact more than one player or one team. They influence how the entire league is viewed around the world. As the season continues, every Caitlin Clark game will be watched closely, every controversial play will be analyzed, and every decision will become part of one of the most discussed seasons in WNBA history. Now the question goes to you. Do you think Larry Bird's comments reflect what is happening in today's league? Is the WNBA doing enough to balance physical competition with player safety? And what impact do you think this situation will have on Caitlin Clark, Brittney Griner, and the future of the league? Share your thoughts in the comments below because the basketball community wants to hear your opinion. The conversation in this community has been amazing, and your opinions could even be featured in a future video. If you enjoy this type of basketball breakdown and want more in-depth analysis, exclusive updates, and the biggest stories surrounding the WNBA, NBA legends, and Caitlin Clark, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Basketball history is being written every night, and the next chapter could be even bigger than what we are seeing right now. Share your thoughts in the comments because the discussion around Caitlin Clark and the WNBA continues to grow worldwide. Every game she plays creates new conversations about her incredible talent, her impact on the sport, and the physical challenges she faces on the court. The debate over where tough competitive basketball ends and unnecessary physical play begins has become one of the biggest topics among fans and analysts. Recent viral moments involving Caitlin Clark and Brittney Griner have sparked different opinions across social media, with fans debating what happened and what it means for the future of the league. Many supporters have compared Clark's early career challenges to legendary players who also faced intense defensive pressure, with Larry Bird often mentioned because of his toughness, leadership, and basketball intelligence. Regardless of the comparisons, one thing remains clear. Caitlin Clark has handled the spotlight with remarkable composure. Millions of fans now follow every shot, every pass, and every possession she plays, making her one of the most discussed athletes in professional basketball. As the WNBA continues to grow, with larger audiences, increased attention, and more excitement around women's basketball, important conversations about officiating, player safety, and competitive balance will continue. Fans want intense rivalries and physical games, but they also want skill, teamwork, and basketball ability to decide the outcome. That is why controversial moments often continue to be debated long after the final whistle. No matter where people stand on individual situations, many agree that the league's biggest stars should have the opportunity to showcase their talent without unnecessary distractions or interruptions. Through her performance on the court, Caitlin Clark continues earning respect by responding the right way. She keeps competing, improving, and focusing on helping her team succeed instead of allowing outside criticism or controversy to define her season. Her determination and mindset are two of the biggest reasons so many basketball fans continue supporting her. At the same time, veteran players like Brittney Griner remain important figures in the league, bringing years of experience, skill, and competitive intensity to every game. As the season continues, every matchup will be closely watched, every major moment will be analyzed, and every great performance will add another chapter to one of the most exciting periods in WNBA history. The debates will continue, but at the end of the day, basketball fans around the world share one common goal. They want to see the best players compete at the highest level while helping the sport continue growing for future generations. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel. The next chapter of this story could be even bigger than this one. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and share your thoughts in the comments so you never miss the latest updates. We'll see you in the next video.